now moving on to releases. Remember, the release with the sword is not the same as a release with the bow. With the release with the sword, you must time your releases because you are very limited on the space you can catch it on a sword. You must always catch it by the handle. You never want to catch it by the blade. So first you want to practice throwing the sword once with only one rotation. You're going to start with your right hand and you're going to catch it in your left hand. Okay? You want to start off with a rollover to gain momentum, and then you want to move into a figure eight. So you're going to do a figure eight. You're going to come around. You want to keep your elbow in so the sword stays close to you. It seems scary, but the more you practice it, the more used to it you'll get. All right, so you're going to do a figure eight. Keep your elbow in so it stays close. You want to throw it and catch. Remember, it's only doing one rotation. You want to catch it in your left hand. Okay? You can't control which way the sword catches it, but you want to make sure once you catch it, you fix it in your hand to face the proper way, which would be away from you. So normal speed would be a figure eight, one rotation, catch. Okay? At fast speed, okay, for the same release, but with two rotations. Remember, you must time your releases to make sure you know where the blade is at all times. So to throw the sword, for two rotations, you're going to throw it once, and instead of catching it here like we learned earlier, we're going to let it spin again, and then you're going to catch it, just like so. So you want to come here, you want to release, throw it twice, and catch it. All right. Again, at full speed. All right, now we are going to learn how to do a release with the same hand. So that means we're going to throw it with our right hand and catch it with our right hand. To start off, you want to start off by doing a finger roll. So we're going to do that, which we've already learned, and then you're going to do a backwards figure eight, which all it is, it's a normal figure eight with the sword down. So you're going to come here, you're going to come around and back. From here, you're going to throw the sword with 1.5 rotations in the air. So like you're going to throw it, and then it's going to spin, and then catch it like that. Remember, you can't control where the blade faces, so you want to make sure you catch it and you fix it right away. So you want to finger roll, backwards figure eight, throw, and catch. Once you have mastered these releases, you can move on to something more advanced, as so the throw behind your back. What you want to do for this, you want to hold the sword out to the side of you, okay? And you want to make sure it's always in your view, all right? So you want to look at it at all times. From here, you want to torque your wrist back, okay? So from here, what you want to do is when you torque your wrist back, you're going to let go, and the sword's going to do one rotation, as so, and you're going to catch it behind you. All right? So from here, torque your wrist and catch it behind you. At full speed. For our final release, we will learn the helicopter, which is when the blade is released in a horizontal rotation. And it comes in like that. To gain momentum for this release, you want to come behind your head, and you want to have your elbow in and your wrist and your palm facing up. That way the blade is facing the way you want it to be. So when you come here, you want to come around and come here, and you want to torque your wrist like that. Okay? What you want to do, you want to slightly lean back so the blade does not come near your face. So you want to come around, lean back, and release. Always watch the blade. No matter how close it gets, you always want to keep your eye on it so you can always know where the handle is and you can catch it. So in full motion.